YouTube, what's going on? G Square Tactical back today. Got Gene, Trey. Hope you guys are doing great today. We have a gun today, honoring our commander-in-chief, but it's Gene's pride and joy, so I'm gonna let him take it from here today.
All right. Yeah, I saw this gun. Actually, someone brought it to my attention while I was down in Myrtle Beach this past Thanksgiving. Showed it to me online. Typically, when people do, engravings and colorings and two-tones and things like that on a pistol, I'm typically not a fan. The work usually looks cheap. And I'm just in general not a fan of two-tone guns, or there's a few FDEs that I like, but I did mention that on the picture on the screen that it looked good, because it did. They put it in the UV light, take the perfect picture, and it did look really good online. But I was hesitant about it. But I happened to mention to my wife that I liked it. She took that and ran with it. I looked online just to see what the price point was on it and everything. And they were unavailable. Everybody, I guess, was buying them. But she found one somewhere, and she surprised me with it for Christmas. And I must say that I'm really impressed with the detail, how that they brought the president's head up over top to the top of the slide. The flag on the White House, same thing. It comes up all the way onto the slide. The grips are actually really nice, and I typically don't like the grips on most of the guns that, steel frame guns that have screw-on grips. I'm usually not a fan of those either, but they're really nice looking. It is made by auto-ordinance, which I've kind of always steered clear of because, it was a cheaper 1911, and I guess they had that stigma surrounding a cheaper 1911. So, I kind of steered clear from that. When I got the gun, my initial thoughts is that it actually really was beautiful in person. I really liked the detail. I didn't really like the black in the slide serrations where it was black and stainless steel, but it kind of grew on me. It's actually not that bad looking. I like the hint of black and stainless steel. There's a little American flag on the very front of the slide on both sides, which is a nice little touch to it. It comes with a flush round magazine. I did put an extended base plate on it because I just kind of like that look a little better. I did shoot the gun. I'm not going to take the gun down or do any kind of range video with it because it's just going to kind of be a trophy piece from this point forward, because it's a commemorative type gun, and it was a gift, so it's probably going to stay in the safe or in some type of a box from this point forward. But I did shoot the gun, and the only thing that I can say that differs from some of maybe the other higher quality 1911s I've had is that the safety on the side seemed to be a little bit flimsy, a little loose. But I did take the pin out that engages the safety when it clicks up and down, and I buffed it off a little bit, made that a little bit better. But I was actually really shocked with how smooth. Never had, like, I've had $1,500–1,600 Kimbers that wouldn't get through one magazine inside of 400 rounds. It was really smooth, had just a nice recoil. My daughter shot it. I put about 50 rounds through it, never a hiccup whatsoever, didn't damage the finish or anything like that. I was really impressed. And although I'm not going to shoot this gun anymore, it really will make me reconsider auto-ordinance in the future as potentially a 1911 I may own. So I think Trey's going to grab the camera. I'm going to give you some up-close shots of it. Again, I'm not going to, it is empty, I guess, and you'll just have to take my word for it. The hammer is down. It's not, you can't pull the trigger back when the hammer's down. So I just wanting to kind of show you some up-close pictures of the details, and just know that it really is a beautiful gun. So if it's something that you were hesitant about, wasn't sure about, I'd say absolutely go out and buy it if you can find one.
you.